Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another weekly challenge of Phasmophobia. This week it's once again the survival of the fittest, so no pills, no sanity, no evidence. And it's actually one of my favorite challenges. I just like no evidence. Um, but it being on Edgefield makes it a little harder because there isn't, well, at least on the ground floor, there isn't the best hiding spots you can have. There are some tricks, but you might see them. And yeah, you actually can also see I already did the challenge and I'm basically redoing it now because the video I took for when I already did it sadly somehow ended up being a slideshow. And yeah, I don't know why OBS decided to not work properly there, but I hope it's fixed now. Um, did a few changes, but yeah, we will see. Or well, if it doesn't work, I probably won't upload this, but I hope it does. And yeah, I would just say we hop into it and see how it goes. Um, yeah, I really liked the first try. I had an Onryo and then a Thay who killed me, and then what was it? A Myling. So especially the Onryo was quite nice. Had to do a proper investigation there, and then when I got to the candle check, it just was obvious, didn't hunt anymore, and um, always blew out the candles. And yeah, the Thay changed its room after its first hunt and suddenly was behind me. Was a little bit unexpected there. And this is some quick hunter. Uh, and yeah, the Myling was most obvious. And this is a fast ghost. Okay. So yeah, this spot is actually a pretty decent one because the ghost can run through this hallway here and won't see you. It will only see you if it actually goes into the living room here. And yeah, that's pretty good. You can do a yokai test there. You can just hide there basically if it doesn't go into that room. Still should always have a smudge because if it does go into that room, you have to basically smudge it to get away. But yeah, I can recommend going there. And yeah, I'm not sure why I actually bring a candle and it's pretty obvious it's Moroi or Thay. And I like that it somehow never goes into this room. I'm just standing there and it's basically a hiding spot. But yeah, this challenge also actually has all hiding spots open, so you can hide everywhere. Um, but yeah, as said, there isn't that good of hiding places down there. And yeah, it's basically Moroi or Thay. I know that upstairs is a monkey paw, so we could wish for sanity. We also have these. I don't know if they were. Let's try. Let's try and see if these work. And they don't work. As always. Okay, but we have the monkey paw, so we could wish for sanity. Then the Moroi would be very slow. I wish for sanity. There we go. Now you can see we should be at 50%. And yeah, with the monkey paw you can do some extra checks. Like now, if it's a Moroi, the next hunt should be very slow. Or if it's a shade, you could wish for sanity and the shade wouldn't hunt at all. So there are a few tricks you can use it for. You actually could also just, for example, wish for evidence. Feels like it's down here now. But yeah. Actually, it's annoying it did just the ghost event because that means I just lost some more sanity there. But I should be still able to tell the difference between a Moroi and Thay. But I don't know why it's not hunting now. It definitely changed rooms. Come on. Just one more hunt. Hold on. Yeah, it's low. There you have it. It's Moroi. Or Mimic. But it was 2 times in a row fast, so I don't think it's a Mimic. So... yeah. Okay. But it actually decided to go into the room. But that's okay. Knew it could happen. And should be a Moroi. There we go. It was Moroi. And yeah, Morais or Theo, so they are more the easy ghosts. Just if the ghost is fast, you already can rule out like most of them. And yeah, then the normal speed ghosts are the ones. Okay. Once again upstairs, once again coming quickly. And it's a... okay, okay. That's another absolutely easy one. This is... but obviously a Dio. It could also be a Mimic. So we could wait for a second hunt, but you know, I don't want to. I will just leave. Even thought the second hunt would probably be quickly. But yeah, if it's wrong, I will just do an extra round. If the third ghost is also a fast one or easy one, there we go. I might actually do a fourth one. But yeah, it can also go pretty easy if you get the fast ghosts or the obvious ones. But yeah, if you get something like a Goryo or a Shade or so, then good luck and have fun. Okay, finally I managed to turn on 2 lights. Oh, I heard that. In the garage. Last one again. Okay. But I... Okay, okay. I... I don't think it's a Raichu. Um, good. Holy hell. Okay, I will bring in a second smudge just to be safe. Actually, just take two there because I threw one. And then I will go up and do the same check again. I wish for sanity. Okay. It's slow now. So probably a Mora or a Mimic. Yeah, I will just leave with Morai. And if it's a Morai, or even if it isn't, I will do another one. Because I think it's just... I had... That was three super easy ghosts in a row. That's... I have to do one more. There we go, it was more. So normally I would have done the challenge by now, but since it was just so easy and 12 minutes for all three, I will do one more. And yeah, maybe it's a little bit more difficult now, or maybe it's a easy one, but if it's a easy one this time, then it happens, and that's the last one. Okay. Another Noni. And it might be around there. Maybe kitchen or living room or hallway. So to be a little bit more secure, I will use the crucifix and place it basically where I always hide. And since the ghost is around there, I will also just bring in salt, and hasn't hunted yet, so that's okay. Let's also bring in a camera so I can do a phantom test. Oh. I'm not sure, I think it hunted from the living room. But I think it's normal speed now. There we go. See this? Put some salt in the way. So the next hunt basically can show us. And I think it's in here. I don't think you can actually take a airball event. Uh, but okay, let's start ruling out. It's not a Thaye, not a Dio, not a Mora. I didn't hear it long enough to say if it's a Revenant or Raichu. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, and no Oni. Okay. So let's bring in a candle. Actually, let's bring in some more candles. So we can check for Onryo. Okay. Definitely normal speed. Not a miling. Not a Raichu because I have the EMF there. Not a Revenant. Okay, had to smudge it. 34, 10 or so. Okay, not a Wraith. Okay, let's turn some more lights on. So I don't turn on the candles now because I smudged it and it obviously wouldn't hunt now. And it of course turned off the breaker. There we go. Okay, not a Wraith and turned off the breaker, so not a Chin. Actually, if it's a demon, I'm dead. Okay, bring in some more smudges in case I need to during a hunt. And I guess we could bring in a motion sensor. See if it's roaming. Maybe a paramic. I don't know. Here for now. And we could... Oh. Had to smudge it, didn't want to, but had to. What did I say? Okay, I'm actually not sure what I said when I smudged it the first time. Could actually be a demon, but I think it might have been 90 seconds, so guess it's okay. I feel like it's throwing a lot, so I really want to do the check for the poltergeist. Shouldn't throw that. Also put these here so I can grab them better. Yeah, just pile up some shoes so Ghost can lift its fetish if it's throwing much, and god damn it. You really had to break this light now, right? Son of a gun. Okay, I guess I need a flashlight. Might actually just die now. I don't have as much. Holy head. Whew. Okay, I wasn't prepared. Actually, forgetting this much is really bad. Okay, I don't think it's a demon. I think it always hunted after 90 seconds. Definitely not a spirit, though. It's not a hunter because it was speeding up. Don't think it's a mimic. Also don't think it's a phantom, it's pretty visible. Don't think it's a twin. Okay, I only looped it like one turn around, but basically didn't do anything. So it's probably not a polty. Let's see what checks we have to do. Probably not a polty. I need to flick some light switches. And it broke light, so it might be a mare. Also, it hunted, I think, multiple times while the candles were on, so probably not an Onryo. Let's see. Okay, no. Definitely not an Onryo. It never changed rooms. Or maybe it did. I need to see if there's cold breath in the kitchen or if it's in the hallway. If there's cold breath in the hallway, it might actually have changed rooms. I've never heard the Uri ability. Since it just broke this light in the living room, it's hard to check for Obake. Banshee, Yokai. Okay. I think I need to do more checks. Already? Give me a break. Okay. Oh yeah, it's still cold breath in here, I think. Is it? Or was it in here? I think it's still kitchen. Really did a mess it down there. Okay. We turn this on. Not helping too much. I kinda want to loop it so we can check for okay. Maybe we can somehow check for yokai. Okay, another yokai. Okay. It's very hard to tell if it changed models during a hunt in the dark room. Really going crazy a little bit. So I don't think it's a obake. It's not a yokai. Could be Goyo, could be Shade. Yurai, Benji, Mea. It didn't do the ability if it's a Yurai, so hard to tell that. It's a little bit annoying like a Banshee, but at the same time it's centered in the building, so it basically can give you ghost events anywhere where you are. And that's what it's doing. And the Mare, it did break one light, but doesn't exactly care about lights a lot. And it's still in here, still cold breath here. Okay, what I could do now is, if I wish for sanity, and then just stay upstairs so I'm not getting hit by an event. And it just doesn't hunt anymore, it might be a shade. The ghost doesn't feel shade-like at all, but you need to remember the shade is basically like any other ghost when you have no sanity. But it can only hunt with like 35% sanity or so. So if I wish for sanity, it shouldn't be hunting. If it's a shade. I wish for sanity. I wish for sanity. There we go. So now if it starts hunting, we know it's not a shade. And because the light is on, it doesn't drain my sanity. So I should be fine here. It also shouldn't hunt in the same room with you. Is it doing stuff upstairs now? Are you kidding me? Thing is, if it's a banshee, it can't roam with its ability to you if it's on a different floor. But you son of a... How? Where? When? Why? Okay, it's still fine. I got hit by one event, means I have only 40% sanity left. But a shade should still not be able to hunt. But I don't know why it was just suddenly upstairs. I don't think it's a Goryu. That wouldn't make any sense now if it's upstairs. But it's not hunting, so it's very shade-like. And we are definitely below 50% now, so these definitely, well, the mare could hunt from a dark room. Actually, the mare might not hunt if it's not dark. So let's turn on off these lights. Not sure where the ghost is right now because it was moving a little bit weirdly, but it's okay. Yeah, it's not hunting. I feel like this could be a shade. Or a mare. I think a banshee and a Uri definitely would have hunted by now. Let's just wait a little bit longer. Maybe quickly check my sanity so I'm not wrong with my 40%. Okay, that's actually... What's the range where it's jumping? Is it... Okay, it's like 36 to 40. So a shade can't hunt, but literally any other ghost should be able to hunt. I might have lost a little bit more than 10% because I was in the dark for a little bit by turning off the lights and so. But yeah, don't do that. I don't think it's a Banshee or Uri. I don't think it's a mare. It has to be a shade at this point. Because it's just not hunting anymore. So, I guess. Let's go. It's not hunting, so it has to be a shade or something very fishy is going on. Let's see if I'm right, and I hope I am right. And I am right. It was a shade. There we go. That was a good one. And a hard one. Okay, but that should do it for today, and I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and see you again. Bye.